You live in the most comfortable era in human history. Food shows up at your door almost instantly. Work happens in the sweatpants. Entertainment never ends. Your phone can summon a car, a burrito, and a documentary about competitive axe throwing in under 3 minutes. So here's the awkward question. Why do so many people still feel empty? And why, with all this comfort, do we keep choosing discomfort? We sign up for half marathons. We eat spicy food that hurts. We watch movies that make us cry on purpose. We choose harder jobs, relationships that take work, goals with no skip intro button. Psychologist Paul Bloom makes a simple point. A life with no pain does not feel like paradise. It often feels like nothing. This video is about why the best life is not the easiest one. It is the one with the right kind of difficulty. Here's the paradox. We say we want comfort. We chase ease. We dream of no stress. But the moments we talk about later are almost never easy. Nobody tells a story that starts with, I stayed comfortable and nothing happened. The stories we repeat usually involve effort, a hard class, a scary conversation, a project that almost failed, a workout that nearly broke you. Comfort feels good in the moment, but meaning usually shows up as something you almost avoided. There's a strange industry built around this idea. People paying money to suffer, gym memberships, race registrations, cold plunges, escape rooms, places where you pay to be locked inside and panic politely. That is not a mistake. That is the system. The point isn't that pain is good. It's that chosen struggle gives pleasure depth. A cold drink after doing nothing is fine. A cold drink after carrying boxes up 3 flights of stairs in July feels amazing. Same drink, different meaning. This part matters because people mix this up all the time. There are two different kinds of suffering. There is chosen suffering, training for a race, learning, building, pursuing something meaningful but difficult. You didn't have to do it. You opted in. Then there's unchosen suffering, illness, loss, trauma, grief. No one chooses that. These are not the same thing. Pain you choose can add meaning. Pain forced on you usually just hurts. This is not about celebrating pain. It is about noticing that voluntary difficulty makes life feel more real. If comfort created the best life, parenting would make no sense. Kids reduce sleep, increase stress, complicate everything. And yet, ask parents if they regret it. Almost none do. Because kids do not maximize happiness. They maximize meaning. They make life bigger, more love, more fear, more pride, more exhaustion, more everything. It's like upgrading your life from simple and smooth to epic and chaotic. Not easier, but strangely often better. There's also a rule your brain cares deeply about. Your brain likes pleasure most when it follows effort. Shower feels great after workout. Shower then workout feels terrible. Study then celebrate feels earned. Celebrate then study feels wrong. Effort first, reward second. This is why treat yourself sometimes works and sometimes feels hollow. If pleasure is not earned, it does not land. Your brain does not want constant pleasure. It wants earned pleasure. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Happiness and meaning are not the same. Happiness looks like comfort, ease, low stress, and self-focus. Meaning looks like responsibility, commitment, service, difficulty. Not always relaxed and often deeply purposeful. So maybe the goal isn't eliminating discomfort. Maybe it's choosing the discomfort that buys something worth having. A life with no pain sounds nice, until it feels empty. A little chosen struggle makes sweetness real. So the question is not, how do I avoid suffering? The question is, what suffering is worth choosing? What is the hardest thing you have done that made you more you? And what difficult thing are you avoiding even though you know it would make your life bigger? That is the sweet spot.